Good morning, everyone. I will tackle about aerobic intensity assessment. So, what is aerobic intensity assessment? So, aerobic intensity is a critical factor in exercise prescription, determining the effectiveness of cardiovascular training. Several methods exist to assess aerobic intensity, including METs, VO2 max, and VO2 reserve, percentage of maximum heart rate, and ratings of perceived exertion. So these are the methods. So first is the METs. It is a unit used to quantify the amount of oxygen consumption relative to resting metabolic rate. And for the VO2 max and VO2 reserve, so VO2 max refers to the maximum volume of oxygen an individual can utilize during the exercise and is measured in VO2 reserve is the difference between an individual's VO2 max and their resting VO2 level. For the percentage of maximum heart rate is commonly used as a practical and accessible method for estimating exercise intensity. It is typically expressed as a percentage of maximum heart rate or HR max. Next is the RPE or the ratings of perceived exertion. It is a subjective method where individuals assess their exercise intensity based on how hard they feel they are working. So first is the METs. So one MET is defined as amount of oxygen consumed while at rest, approximately 3.5 milliliters O2 per kilogram per minute. Physical activities are classified based on their MET values. So light intensity activities is less than 3 METs. This is casual walking, desk work, stretching exercise. And for the moderate intensity activities, so 3 to 6 METs. So under this is brisk walking, leisurely cycling, and water aerobics. And for the vigorous intensity activities, so greater than 6 METs, so running fast, cycling, competitive sports. So using METs allows individuals and professionals to estimate energy expenditure and categorize activities based on intensity. However, individuals' variation in metabolism, fitness level, and efficiency can affect MET estimation. So for the VO2 max and VO2 reserve, um, meron siyang formula. So target of VO2 reserve equals intensity percent times VO2 max minus VO2 rest plus VO2 rest. So example for this is an individual with a VO2 max of 40 milliliters kilogram per minute exercising at 60% intensity would require, so ang target VO2 reserve is equals to 0.60 times 40 minus 3.5 plus 3.5. So equals for this is 25.9 milliliters kilogram per minute. So percentage of maximum heart rate, so HR max. So heart rate is commonly used as a practical and accessible method for estimating exercise intensity. So nine formula dere, which is HR max is equals to 220 minus age. So for example, ako ang edad is 22 man. So 220 minus 22 is 198. So to determine a target heart rate, for a specific exercise intensity, the following formula is used. So, for the target heart rate is HR max. So, kung HR max is 198 man, yeah, kung desired intensity is we have some here intensity classification. So, there's a light intensity, moderate intensity, and vigorous intensity. So, for example, lang ako ang ganan is moderate intensity. So, for example, 64 ako ibutang. So, kung ang target heart rate ani niya is 128 or 124, I mean. So this is how you will get the percentage of maximum heart rate. So while this method is convenient, HR max estimation can vary among individuals due to genetic factors, fitness level, and training adaptation. More accurate HR max values can be obtained through maximal exercise testing. So next is the RPE or ratings of perceived exertion. So this is we have here two types, which is the Borg scale and modified 0 to 10 scale. So for the Borg scale is here we have 6. So 4 to 6 is no exertion. This is the resting state. So 12 to 14, moderate intensity activity like brisk walking, easy jogging, and 18 to 20, near maximal exertion. So here we have sprinting, high intensity interval training. And for the modified 0 to 10 scale, so 0 is no effort, 3 to 4 is moderate effort, 7 to 8 is vigorous effort, and 10 is the maximum effort. The RPE scale is useful for individuals without access to heart rate monitors or laboratory testing. It provides a flexible approach to intensity monitoring, allowing adjustment based on personal perception of effort. However, it is subjective and may be influenced by an individual's fitness level, mood, and external conditions. Each method for assessing aerobic intensity has its advantages and limitation. For the METs is provide a standardized measure of an energy expenditure, but may not account for individuals' variability. So VO2 max and VO2 reserve are highly accurate indicators of aerobic capacity, but require laboratory assessment. HR Max based on methods are accessible and practical but rely on estimated values that may not be precise for everyone. And for the RPE, is a simple and cost-free approach that allows individuals to gauge intensity in real time but may lack objective. For optimal training and health outcomes, using a combination of these methods can provide a comprehensive approach to monitoring and adjusting exercise intensity based on individuals' needs and fitness goals. So thank you very much.